Ready.
Well, a true pinch-me moment for mixed martial arts fans around the world as they have locked the octagon door behind Muhammad Ali and the all-timer Fedor Emelianenko.
You know, John, they talk about the greatest of all time. We get an opportunity to see two guys who at one point were considered the greatest of all time in their craft, as Muhammad Ali is considered the greatest boxer of all time, and when Fedor Emelianenko was on that run, many thought he was the greatest MMA heavyweight of all time. These two are fighting for history tonight. Let's see who gets the job done. Both guys still truly trying to find their range.
All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
All right, so Emelianenko's in half guard now.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Side control. Midway through round one.
Man, great job finding a way out. Finding a way out.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Emelianenko's in half guard. All right, feet on the hips here. Lands the ground and pound strike.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
All right, so Emelianenko's got the full mount.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Emelianenko's right back to the full mount. Good, solid strike on the ground. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Ali's in half guard. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. 5 minutes in the books. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Wow, vicious uppercut.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Ali's a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Big left hand.
He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks, he's throwing punches. Body shot. Oh my goodness.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course it's oh, he's in real trouble now.
Big combination.
Big right hand there. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, tasked to try to find that shot again.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Back and forth we go.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Gets the takedown now, so a nice level change after he had gotten stunned on the feet. Oh, and he's back up again. And they separate after exiting the clinch.
Oh, big elbow.
Under 90 seconds to go here in the second round. Muhammad Ali gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
He missed with that jab attempt.
Oh, man, he's hurt.
You have to fight back.
Emelianenko's in half guard. Final seconds. Ali getting work here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Nice strike from the bottom fighter there. Emelianenko ground and pound from half guard. Oh, he might be a one-eyed fighter before too long. That right eye starting to shut. Good work from the top here by Emelianenko.
Oh, right into mount.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Constantly a moving target.
Use your hips to get up.
We're past the midpoint here of the fight. The ground strikes continue to pile up. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
jab is on point right now.
Under a minute to go. All right, so another takedown here by Fader. Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now.
Oh, landed some big shots, too.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and thankfully it came right then and there for him. He was knocked down pretty significantly near the end of the round. That will keep him in the fight. He goes back to the stool. We'll see to what extent he can recover. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway.
Oh, my God!
And back to his feet.
Holy smokes!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 25 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Muhammad Ali.
There is a new baddest man on the planet. There's the new UFC heavyweight champion. You don't get them all right, DC, but you thought this was going to be the result, and we got a new champ.
I mean, he has so much power and such an ability to shut the lights off that you almost saw